If your hips have been feeling tight, stiff, or you sit for a long period of time, this video is for you. This is part of the bite-sized mobility series where we focus on one body part for 10 to 15 minutes at a time. For this class, we're going to move through a series of exercises 40 seconds long. You won't need any equipment. Let's get started. Best mobility on the internet. We're gonna make a figure 4 shape with the legs. So my right leg is bent and I'm gonna flex my foot here. And from here, we're gonna squat down as low as you can go and press your knees down and open so your right hip opens up. So squeeze your core, press down with your grounded foot to find your balance, or look at something in the room that's not moving. So slow and controlled, open up the hips, squeeze your glutes to come back up. Open, flex your foot to protect your knees. And then from here, bring your foot up towards more of your hip flexors here like this. And we will fold down. So if you can't quite reach the mat, you can bend through your standing leg and sway side to side, or you can reach further back. Wherever you are, connect with your hips. Sway side to side, see what's up. You can even bend and straighten. Use this time to connect. I'm going to squeeze my glutes and open up my knees. And then we will repeat that on the other side. So figure 4 shape with the left leg this time, and we will squat down as low as you can go without falling out of it. And when you're down, try your best to drop your knees open. So you're opening them up with that hip. Keep your foot flexed. Squeeze through your glutes to come back up. The crown of your head being pulled up high. Again, you don't need to go all the way down, just to where you can feel the engagement, right? So now pull your foot up closer to your hip flexors, and we're gonna bend forward. So again, bending through the knee to make it accessible for you. And we are going to sway side to side. You can keep your foot flexed or pointed. Sway your hips. Keep your foot grounded. Fold forward in a hinge. So try to make the forward movement happen from this part of your body rather than rounding through the back. So you might need to bend through the knee, and that's okay. And then now coming out of that. Now come into a plank, pushing the mat away, and we're gonna crunch in with the right leg, and we'll rotate it out and tap the shin on the mat like you're going into a pigeon, and then we'll lift it back up and reset. Really controlling the hip rotations here so that it is functional and useful for you. So open up, tap, lift back up, and go back to reset. So in, out, tap, and then we will repeat that on the other side. In, rotate, tap, lift up, reset,
So in to crunch through your abs, rotate out, tap, lift back up. Remember to keep your core super engaged. Contract as you exhale. Stay controlled. Try to connect to your body part. Now coming into a pigeon pose. Actually, 90-90 shape with your legs. So starting with the left leg, I'm going to lift it up. If you lean back, it's a lot easier, but try to challenge yourself, right? Make it a little bit difficult for you. So keep your foot flexed. You're just going to lift up. This is so good for all of those little stabilizing muscles around your hips, which will ultimately allow you to have more range in that area. So lift and linger a little bit at the top. Allow your body to shake. Allow yourself to move through the challenge and the discomfort with grace. And then from here, we're gonna press down the knee and try to lift it up. Now it's gonna make it a little bit difficult. If you were over here, try to do it closer. Try to press it down only if you can reach, and gently lift it up. So the lift isn't gonna be dramatic or anything, but we're using this time to really go inward, seeing how this feels. I'm also feeling engagement in this hip to stabilize this side. And then we're gonna twist, grabbing with my right hand on my left knee, twist, so open to the left side. So inhale to grow tall, exhale as you twist and relax. Relax as you twist a little bit deeper. As I'm doing this, reach far away from you. And as you're doing that, you'll feel an elongation of your hip flexor on your right side. Breathe into it. Feel the expansion and the lengthening of your hip on this side as you breathe into your twist. Now we'll do that on the other side. So starting from 90-90 shape, lean back. If you have been leaning back for the first side, we'll lift up the leg. Really crunching through your abs, your hip flexors, recruiting all of those surrounding muscles that's responsible for your hip mobility, engaging, waking them up. It's time to wake up, time to own your range. And now pressing your knee gently down, keep your foot flexed to protect your knee, and we're gonna lift up. Very subtle movement, but range and depth is not what we're looking for. We're just looking for that deep connection, right? So gently press down as you try to fight and lift up. And don't rush to come out of it. Enjoy that discomfort. Lift up. When you begin to enjoy discomfort, that's when true growth happens, right? Exponentially. If discomfort becomes pleasurable for you, that's when it's a game changer for you. That's when progress starts happening. Boom, boom, boom. And then now with left hand, I'm gonna grab my right knee and I'm gonna twist and think about lengthening first, and then breathing out, long exhale as I twist and relax into the right side. And as I do this, I'm feeling lengthening of my left hip flexor and left glutes. I'm gonna feel elongated here as I use my breath to sink into the length. So inhale to lift and reset a little bit, and then exhale to twist deeper. Now in a kind of an open pigeon, I'm gonna lean over to the left side, the bent leg, which is my left leg, and I'm gonna lift up, knee towards the ceiling, and then knee towards me, lift up again. So towards the ceiling, lift up more of your quads and hip flexors, knee towards me, more of your side glutes and your obliques. Knee up towards the ceiling, so gently lubricating through your range. Knee towards me, squeezing through your obliques and your side glutes. And then now from here, we're just going to draw the number 8, the infinity sign, while the knee is facing towards me. So draw a beautiful, fluid number 8. All connected by beautiful flowy lines. Your toes are a nice, beautiful paintbrush, and you are creating art in the air. Now give it some wiggle, and we'll switch to the other side, leaning over to the right. First, lift up, knee towards the ceiling. Gently lower down, knee towards me, squeeze through the sides to lift up, and rotate, lift up. Keep your legs straight. So you can either keep it pointed or flexed. Either way, you are engaging through your entire leg. So recruit your foot. Make it part of the experience. Squeeze through your sides and your hips. And then now moving on to figure 8s with beautiful paintbrush that is your toenails. Very slow and controlled, no rushing. You are infinitely abundant, you are infinitely creative, you are infinitely joyous. So slow and controlled. We will wiggle the hips, draw circles, and then shake it side to side. Amazing work. That was a short hip mobility class. I hope you really enjoyed it and your hips are nice and awake and juicy and flowy. I can't wait to see you in the next class. I love you so much. Thanks for spending your time with me. Bye.